I am rolling.
Alright, so I wanted to go over some of the effects we were using kind of for the ship, kind of in episode 5 as it's like coming in and docking. We played around with, we have this Milwaukee drill that we pulled out of the scene shop downstairs. It's just a normal drill, but we were playing around with having that be the sound that we used as the base for the engine. So we got this original track here, I'll need all the processing we've done on it, and I'll solo just that. And so we started with it just decelerating, so we just started with this. And it just slowly decelerates. And then what we did is we came in here and this is just using the base like kind of Logic plugins, and we pitch shifted it as far down as we could pretty much within this processing, and added some EQ, just EQ. We really took out pretty much all of the highs. We left some mids in, but really boosted the lows, cut out a lot of the really sub frequencies, and that left us with this nice kind of whirring sound that slowly kind of decelerates a little bit. And then because the drill doesn't exactly just super smoothly decelerate, especially with the trigger, it kind of sticks a tiny bit, so you get this kind of like jerky deceleration. We thought it would be really cool then we added some reverb on it because you're inside the ship. And so you get this kind of like the ship is around you, you're in the ship kind of feeling. And we played around with then adding in some creaking. It's metal creaking, and even though the ship isn't actually made of metal because, well, metal and space don't combine very well, it kind of adds this kind of cool texture in there, and it's really subtle. Here, I'll bring it up just a tiny bit so you can kind of hear it a little bit right as this ship is kind of finishing. And again, it's really low. We did a lot of EQ work, kind of again taking out a lot of the highs and stuff like that to lose the definition, and it just adds a subtle texture in there. And then we took a drill just running steadily, and this is a semi-unfinished product, but that drill combining steadily right here with, we layered a couple of those instances of the deceleration on top, and you get this really nice kind of layered texture deceleration going on. Yeah, and so that's how we played around. We were making some deceleration noise, and this is how we discovered what the chirp sounds like.
Yay!